All right, you guys. So like, share, subscribe as y'all tap in. As y'all can see, man, these racists in the comment section are upset that Karmelo Anthony has received a new judge. That Judge John Rose Jr. has been recused from this case, and that he has received a new judge. These people they are fuming. And here's the thing: they're failing to realize that there was a lot of stuff that was revealed in that appeal that people are ignoring. First of all, that there was an arrest for racist graffiti for Austin and Hunter Metcalf. For some reason, people are ignoring that fact. There was an arrest for racist graffiti. That's first and foremost. Second of all, they're ignoring the cheerleaders on their own team complaining about the Metcalf twins and bullying. Their own cheerleaders. These are women on the team. Ladies, young ladies, right? Then they're ignoring the fact that you had victims of violence and bullying from the Metcalf twins that were supposed to testify in the trial. But that was somehow left out of the trial. Imagine what that testimony would have been like to hear people from his own school bust him out for bullying and violence, right? And then the records itself from his own school records, disciplinary records, right? This was left out. Why was this left out? Well, we know why it was all left out, right? Because what this does is that changes the parameters of what happened under that tent or could have happened under that tent if you're dealing with two dudes that are racist, violent, bullies. Now it goes from being some innocent guys that Karmelo was picking on to two dudes with a reputation of being racist, violent, and bullies. Telling girls that allegedly my hands is bisexual and things like that. Meaning that men and women can get it. Right? Yeah. But they don't want to hear this. So you got to see the comments. They said, hopefully if he gets another trial, the jury won't be so lenient and sentencing. He's a murderer. He deserves to sleep in a cage and wear chains and work in the field. You hear this? This is racist talk. If this murderer gets a new trial, I hope he'll get life this time. That thug admitted to stabbing the defenseless kid is allowed a new trial. This country's over with. This dude needs to shut up. He got 35 years for unaliving somebody. There's people in Texas that I love to unalive if I was only looking at 17 and a half before being eligible for parole. Look at this. Excuse me, y'all. People are writing this in the comment section. This racism is unbelievable. Life, no parole if found again. Right? He's not going to get a new trial. My prediction, Karmelo needs life in prison. Do you hear all this? But nobody is talking about that racism that the Metcalf boys were reportedly arrested for. You know why? The trial was closed. All this information was kept out. And the public didn't get to know the truth. But in a retrial, people will know the truth. Right? Once again. Right? I hope he gets a new trial, and I hope he gets life or DP. Look at this. Death penalty. Look at this stuff. Boy, you racists are mad. I'm over here, and this is in Fox Channel Network comment section. I came right over here because I knew where they were going to be congregated at. Boy, they mad today. But don't you want to see all the evidence surrounding the case? Don't you want to see everything that's surrounding this case as far as the allegations surrounding Austin and Hunter Metcalf? Wouldn't it make a difference if these guys were racist? That would make a big difference if they're racist, y'all. A huge difference. I don't think people understand that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I got to go down this hall and get something, man. I just did this video on the fly. Y'all let me know what y'all feel. Like, share, subscribe. Salute everybody tapping on in. Look at all the racists and look how upset they are. Man, this is crazy.
Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.